What's up, everybody? Welcome back to United Community. We're back again with some more content, with some more videos, with some more news, transfer news. We're gonna do call-ins if possible. If people are gonna come in, then probably gonna do call-ins. And yeah, so lots to get into today. Gonna talk about Jadon Sancho to Manchester United. Finally being official, not like here we go or things like that. Also, want to talk about a bit of Rafa Varane, Eduardo Camavinga. Yeah, bits to get into, but hope you're doing well today. Yeah, it's a bit late, but like we have to do some content, don't we? Yeah, so let's get straight into it because I'm tired. And yeah, so the latest on Rafa Varane is now. This is taken with a pinch of salt, to be fair. This come from someone from Talksport named Alex Crook, saying that Manchester United and Real Madrid are 20 million euros apart from their evaluation for Rafa Varane. Um, Madrid won 60 million euros for Varane, while United value him at 40 million euros, which I find a bit low, to be honest, for a great centre back like him. And Varane himself, though, is very happy with the terms United have offered. Now, I can see that there's no problem between the club and Rafa Varane. I feel like Rafa Varane is ready to take this step and go to one of the biggest clubs in the world, and feel like Rafa Varane will become a Manchester United player. Just the fee between Real Madrid and what's it called, Manchester United. So it'll be really, really interesting to see how much we're gonna pay for Rafa Varane, because I feel like we're gonna get him, and once he's a top priority target, then like Man United are not gonna let it out. To be fair, like they won't leave Rafa Varane alone until he becomes a Manchester United player. And I feel like he would be very happy to become a Manchester United player. What up, JG? Big up yourself, man. So that was coming from Alex Crook from Talksport, and yeah. So my stance on Varane are this: as I read multiple, uh, really tired today, read from multiple outlets, and what I've been hearing from the news. God, I can't really speak. Is that Man United are like they haven't agreed personal terms, because you can't agree personal terms when that thing when the deal between Manchester United and Real Madrid is not completed. So personal terms are not an issue, and now it's just about the fee between Manchester United and Real Madrid. They're back in direct contact, as Romano said yesterday, and as we said on the stream yesterday. So I feel like Rafael Varane is gonna become a Manchester United player, and hopefully it will happen soon and happen before the preseason, because he's gonna be back preseason next week with Real Madrid. So I think it's gonna start to escalate. Like now it's time for the decision for Rafael Varane. Either you're gonna stay at Real Madrid or you're gonna go to Manchester United. And I feel he's gonna go to Manchester United, because he is not being offered what he's wanting, and also feel like Manchester United are not gonna let out of Rafael Varane, because like when you have like a player like Rafael Varane and Maguire partnership, like this is massive, huge. Like if he's confident, JG, I agree. I think I'm really confident. I think that it's one horse race, basically. Like the people saying, "Oh, Chelsea are interested, PSG are interested." Romano came out and said PSG is impossible because they got what's it called, Sergio Ramos, and 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 he likes the move from Manchester United. Come, it's great on. Big up Eagle Eye Football. I know you're busy, man. Just yeah, do your thing, man. Do your thing. Now, Rafa Varane. I think we're done with Rafa Varane basically because now it's starting like the like the periods of uh what's his name, Jadon Sancho, when he said like now United are interested in Jadon Sancho. Now advanced talks with Jadon Sancho, and then like the deal's closed, the deal's closed, and and then like here we go or something like that. Now I feel like um I feel like our stances on Rafa Varane is that he is now is gonna become the advanced talks. Then it's gonna be the boring part where like it's close, it's imminent. So I feel like Rafa Varane, like if probably it's gonna take 2 weeks. PSG would have to let a centre back go to get him. To be honest, who would they let go? Like, hold on, I'm just gonna check my information. Sorry, don't speak like who. Um, Defenders. So they've got Ramos now. They've got Hakimi, Marquinhos, Kimpembe, Kerer, Juan Bernat, Diallo. Really good center back. But who they will let go, because I can't see anybody who's gonna go. I don't think like there's gonna be one of the like six names I said, or seven that six or five that are gonna go, because uh I feel like Rafa Varane is not gonna fancy a move to Ligue 1 because of the league, uh, because of the league, because of like the only thing that holds players up to not go to PSG is only because of the league. Now, when we talk about Champions League project, like a player like Paul Pogba would need that, because he didn't win the Premier League yet, but I feel like if he went to PSG, I think he would win the league there. I think he would win the Champions League, because PSG are doing a madness, bro. Like they're getting Wijnaldum, Donnarumma, now Hakimi for 70 million. Like they're doing actual good businesses. So like PSG are coming really strong. Like it's gonna be really interesting to see how it goes. I feel like Rafa Varane is gonna be a Manchester United player. Like I'm really confident that will happen. It's just a matter of time, because as we always know, Manchester United are um, always hold deals to death and keep us boring. Apart from the Van de Beek deal, which turned out to be a loss, to be honest. So, like, we're gonna wait and see what happens with Donny Van de Beek. But on Rafa Varane, as I said, please say that here we go, because like I want to say like Varane Maguire. Varane Maguire is gonna be Ferdinand Vidic. This gives me goosebumps. Because I think that if Maguire plays with Varane, then this is gonna be one of the best centre back partnerships ever. Not ever in the world, basically, right now, because I don't see any centre back partnerships now that are strong enough, apart from Ruben Diaz and John Stones, and probably Virgil van Dijk and Joe Gomez. So it'll be really, really interesting to see what happens. But so PSG, on PSG, as we said, Pogba. We're gonna talk about Pogba right now. So it's coming out from Tanzilo, whatever it's called. This is a journalist from RMC Sport. He's saying that Paul Pogba is thrilled by the idea of joining PSG, but will never clash with Manchester United. Now, I don't see any clash, because I feel like that. I feel like Pogba is gonna run his contract down. I think he won't sign a new contract, because why would he? Like the only thing that would attract Pogba to sign a new contract is that he would see, like, if we got Sancho now, probably gonna get Varane. Now we're gonna probably get a midfielder as well. He's gonna look in this team like, this is the team that I wanted. But is he gonna wait? Is he gonna wait more, or is he just gonna, like, I've been here 5 years. You didn't grab your opportunity with me, and I think we have to part ways. Which like, I'm gonna be happy with that, because like, we should sell him now, because like, I was just gonna talk about his contract. How in the bloody hell are you gonna, like, offer one of the best left backs in the world, like, the wage? I don't know his wages, Luke Shaw, but I think it's gonna rise. Bruno Fernandes 100% is gonna rise, and you're gonna have Paul Pogba as well for 350k a week. Why? What's the purpose? Like, we could get, I don't know, Declan Rice with less wages. Like, I feel like 430k for Paul Pogba is just like massive, bro. Like, if we're gonna offer Paul Pogba for 430k a week, then like, I don't think that it'll be like, yeah, turning into Barcelona. Barcelona are gonna get bankrupt, bro. So even with the new contract that Messi is signing. So, like, I don't know, because I wouldn't offer that contract for Paul Pogba. I feel like he should go now if he's gonna go. If he's not committed to the club, piss off. Like, honestly, piss off, because like, we don't need somebody who is not committed to the club. We could replace someone with you with a position that we actually need. Now, I'm not gonna get with that argument that Paul Pogba is should leave because he's the best in the world. He's one of the best midfielders without a shadow of doubt. But like, I feel like Paul Pogba, if you're not committed to the club and you're only signing it because of money, then sell off. Like, sell off. Get, like, as well. I forgot Mino Riola, like, is the agent. Like, eh, piss off. Honestly, like, I won't be angry if Paul Pogba stays, but I feel like he should go. I love him, but if he wants to leave, they should sell him. Yeah, mate, 100%. They shouldn't lose this opportunity right now, because like, he's now under contract from with Manchester United. If you're gonna like, let a player stay 1 year left on his contract, he won't be committed to the club. He'll be talking to other clubs in January. So like, if he's gonna leave, let him leave now and get a bit of money and replace him with somebody. Get a Declan Rice, get whoever, and this is what we should do. This is what a big club should do. But we'll see what happens with Paul Pogba. But for me, if we're on 30k a week, like, piss off, and Mina Riola as well, piss off. So yeah, so we're gonna talk about the next thing, and probably gonna we're gonna talk about two things actually, because I forgot about those two, and then we're gonna like, if there are enough people, share the video, everybody, by the way. So if there's enough people gonna do call-ins, but I'm gonna do call-ins anyway if somebody's here. So let's talk about the fullbacks, because really interesting what's happening right now. AC Roma are interested in Alex Telles. Now, this is coming from Sky Sports, Chef, whatever it's called. They're saying that AC Roma are interested in Alex Telles, but there hasn't been official club-to-club contact yet, which I think that Roma need a left back, because Spinazzola's obviously injured, so Alex Telles would fit that. But what happens if Luke Shaw is injured and you're gonna send out Brandon Williams on loan? Then who's gonna play left back? So Alex Telles should go. I think that is a big part of the squad, because like, you've got two of the best at one position. So if one gets injured, you gotta replace him with one. So I feel like it's kind of weird, you know. Your comment's absolutely spot on, but it's weird because like it should be the complete opposite. Anyway, leave that uh, fat shithead alone. Um, Now would I let Alex Telles go for a loan? No, because what happens if Luke Shaw is injured? We're gonna suffer at left back. Luke Shaw alone is gonna suffer. Is like when he gets injured, we as Man United, even if we replace him with uh, with Alex Telles, he like it would be effective because like Maguire and Shaw got this left hand side on lockdown, so it's already a loss. But like replacing him with Alex Telles with someone who's actually one of the best, so that would be good. He should stay at Man United 100%. Like it's not a permanent deal; it's a loan deal. As I said, loan deal, like 6 months till Spinazzola comes back from his injury. Uh, so uh, so yeah, I wouldn't let him go. Like in case Luke Shaw gets injured. Now on to the last thing. I'm gonna put on the link is that Atletico Madrid will not let Kieran Trippier leave without a fight and value him at around 30 million euros. Now, Romano said 40 million euros, which I think this is the right price, and I think it's rightly so because the guy has probably 2 years, 3 years left on his contract, and he just won a La Liga title with Atletico Madrid. So I don't think he's overpriced. I think Man United thought like with the incident that happened in January and he was suspended, that it would be a great chance for them to what's it called to grab him for cheap, which is not the case right now. And what's it called bro, I'm just uh just tired of it. And yeah, if we're gonna get Kieran Trippier for 40 million euros, then like don't get him. Don't get him. I'll give chance to Dalot though. Uh, no, my European is fire. I don't get it, to be honest, because I'm really tired as hell. But on Dalot, I think Dalot should stay because I think he deserves the opportunity because I think he really had a good season. So be really interesting to see how this centre back thing pans out. And yeah, enough of me talking. People gotta tune in. Dropped in the link, people. So I'm gonna share the video again because uh, gonna be sharing the link. And it's the country mouse like this. Yeah, so I dropped in the link here. Yeah, if anybody's gonna tune in. Brandon Williams needs a loan though. Yeah, 100%. I think last season dropped him back massively because he didn't get game opportunities, um, which I thought he should have been given because Saka was crap in a bit of those games last season, and I feel like Brandon Williams should get more game time, and he won't get that in Manchester United clearly. And they're looking for a new right back, so it's time for Brandon Williams to prove himself out on loan. So got a regular on my channel basically. JG, how you doing, bro?
What's up, man?
Good man, good man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Just relaxing. I didn't know you was gonna drop the link, so I still popped in though. I'll pop in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you for that. Now, the floor is yours, man. What are you gonna talk about? What are you gonna want to talk about?
I really didn't have a plan, so we could just like I was just saying, if we don't sell or loan to low, I think we should. I think we should would let Brandon Williams go because he needs to get some playing time because Southampton wants him, but apparently we're charging a lot for him to go to Southampton, and then he would. I saw earlier on Twitter that the wages that United wants for Brandon Williams would make him the highest player on Southampton's team if he took a loan there, which is wild.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I just
We're
saw
gonna
that
go
before I came on.
bankrupt like Barcelona, as you said. Like we're gonna turn into Barcelona.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, anyway. Now you've seen the squad. Now, like we're gonna probably get Varane. Both
Hmm.
confident that Varane's gonna come. Jadon Sancho is gonna be announced tomorrow with that new shirt. Um,
Correct.
Probably gonna get a third player, definitely, but we don't know if it's gonna be a right back or a midfielder. So with that team, or with all of that, do you think Man United have a chance to challenge? And do you think Ole is the right man to challenge for the league?
I think Ali has earned the right to get another shot. I think they will challenge, and I think if it all depends on like I feel like they've hired the set piece coach. They've they're making these signings and stuff. They're making the right signings. It encourages me that they're actually looking at midfielders. So that means that while he didn't say it publicly, maybe Ali is seeing what's wrong with his team, seeing where he needs to improve. So if we can get the McFred out of the I'm not saying you got to sell McTominay or Fred, but if we can just get both of them out of the midfield at the same time, even preferably, I like somebody to replace them and them to not be necessarily starting every week. But if we can get them out of the midfield, I think that's the combination we need. We have the talent to compete. I'm not saying we're gonna get first, but I think we can stay up in 1, 2, or 3 with Man City, Chelsea, and Liverpool. I think we can be right there after it again. We'll have to see how they play, but I don't know what type of dynamic Sancho is going to have. Like, I know he's great, but I don't know if it's going to kick in like as fast as Bruno did. As soon as Bruno showed up, we were kicking butt, So I would, I think we'll be fine. I don't think, I think it was the players. I think hopefully Ali will rotate the squad more. Like I said, if we keep Tellez, hopefully we give Luke Shaw some breaks. Get some more squad rotation. So depends on how he plays this. I think it could work out. I think some small tweaks could happen, and we'll be in a great spot. But I want him to succeed. But if he doesn't, I think we do need to move on. But I do. I'm not Ali out. I was very disappointed at the Villarreal. But I wasn't Ali out because I was very upset. But I wanted to give him. I was like, when he gets his players in, I respect Ali enough to let him get a couple more months. Let him get till Christmas, and then after that, it's like let's get to the end of the year. Let's go little by little. But I'm confident right now. But I'm open to change my mind about things. I'll change my if Fred and McTominay play better, I can change my mind. I can change my mind. I don't have to be stuck in an opinion. Sorry for ranting so
Yeah,
long
yeah.
there. But yeah,
No, no,
I'm
no.
open to change my mind. Yeah.
I actually agree with what you said there. Now, the only positive I would take from the Europa League final, we all know that Oli is a Man United fan till death, and
Yeah.
that Europa League final will definitely hurt him. Like, probably would have changed most of this decisions for next season, which like it would make him more aggressive for next season,
Yeah.
more like what do you call it, more ambitious to try and
That's the
resolve
word.
everything quickly as possible. Like when does Oli come out and say like we need 2 3 players starting players next season? Like he came out straight away and said like we need two
Yeah.
three players starting.
Maybe he
So
was I think he was afraid of what he had on the bench, man. Maybe that Villarreal game, man. Those players played all year, man, like almost every game, and they were like Rashford, bro, they were wore out, man. But you could
Rashford was
just
run to the ground, to the
yeah, man.
ground.
Yeah, I'm so happy he's getting that surgery, which I thought he might have had like a leg issue. I was surprised when I
Yeah,
found
yeah,
out it
the
was a
leg.
shoulder.
I don't know what's going on with that.
So, but even still, like he'll have 3 months. I'm completely okay with Rashford being gone. He is amazing. I think he's an amazing person, an amazing footballer. But golly, I'm thinking to myself, I saw everybody's like upset, and Tom's like, I was like, thank God he can get a break. I think we have enough
Yeah, he
ballers
needs
to.
that break.
I think we have enough good players to hold it down till he gets back. I just kind of worried about the Champions League. Maybe that, like, maybe, but if we keep a mod, like maybe we'll let a mod play a little bit. Like maybe we can, if they can hold tight, we don't get put out of the Champions League. Uh, I think we'll be fine. I'm excited. I'm really excited, and I'm just like, I'm thinking he'll come back better for it. But maybe Ali was scared about his bench, man, and he was scared he didn't have people coming out. But I do want to see. I'm not at practice, so we're not at practice. We don't know. I do want to see Van de Beek. Like I want to know. I want to see Van de Beek out there. I think he just needs some game rhythm. Like people's like, oh well, I'm not seeing a lot when he's coming out. Like, no, I think we need to like we gotta see him out there for a few games in a row, or like if you're gonna make him a sub, like give my man 20 minutes, 25 minutes instead of like KG says, come out on the 85th minute.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I said that on the KG show as well, and last one said like now Ole doesn't have any excuses like of rotations. Like now we've got a squad. Now we've got a squad. Like
mhm.
now we've got one of the best center backs in the world. Probably you're gonna get a midfielder, and you've got Jadon Sancho. Like now it's the time. It's the right time for Marcus Rashford to get his surgery, be back
Get some
fit,
rest.
like take his time, because like Martial now he should be back. Like this is the chance for Anthony Martial. Those 2 months, you gotta prove yourself to the fans. You gotta prove yourself to everybody. Like big chance for Anthony Martial, and I feel like now we got good rotation and attacking wise, and once we get Varane, like we've got good options on the bench. Even though I don't rate
Yeah.
Lindelof, but I think he could be a good option as a substitute. So it'd be really, really interesting to see how Ole plays next season, because I don't know how he's gonna play. Like, of course, Varane's gonna be a starter, and I think Jadon Sancho is gonna be a starter now, because like now I've got this controversy at attacking positions. Like,
Okay.
do you think that Sancho is gonna play left wing or is gonna play right wing, and is he gonna play this season Greenwood right wing till Rashford comes back, or striker?
I so um sorry, Greenwood is he's an ambidextrous, so he can shoot with both feet. So I think he can play off the left, but I think he might be better off the right. But I think you have to put Sancho on the right, I think. Because Martial, if Rashford's going to be gone, he will be gone. Martial operates off the left as well. So I think you can we're hoping that we can most of the games that Cavani could stay fit. So if he stays there, you can have Mason Greenwood as like the super sub. So what I'm saying by that is like he could sub right, left, or striker in our thing. So I think that'll be a good thing to come in and like give the guys relief or start some games to alternate with Cavani. I'm hoping that he could I think Cavani's been amazing. So but I'm hoping that maybe we can get a couple of games and let Greenwood start in the front and he can start working on his striker thing. I don't know if it's going to be this year. I don't think so, but I know for sure next year we're probably going to go after a big name striker or a big striker or I know it was like some Danny Ings talks. Like I don't know if they're going to buy another striker this year, like a cheaper one. I hadn't been doing a deep dive on that. I haven't researched that, but I think I want to see Greenwood get some reps up front, and I think we got enough people to rotate in on the wingers on the wings. I think we got enough people to rotate in the wings. But I think Sancho is going to stay on the right, but he can play both because I watched. I'm American, and I watched Borussia Dortmund because they had Giovanni Reina and Sancho. Reina's an American national,
Yeah,
so
yeah, really good
and
talent.
he's really good. Yeah, so I watch them every. They have the German league as a part of the ESPN package now, so I watched every game I could because they were him, Holland, and Sancho and Reina. So I think he could play off of both, but I think he looks best off the right.
Yeah, yeah, but it's kind of weird because would you let Ahmed go out on loan, or would you let keep him?
I would prefer to. So here's the thing: if Ali was rotating the squad this year, and we can get him some games off the bench like every other week or every week or FA Cup or other league cups, if we can get him some reps, heck yeah, let's keep him. But if I don't know what Ollie's gonna do. I'm gonna say like is Ollie gonna stay the same? But he's literally made the changes. He's got the set piece coach he needed. He's going to get the position. We needed a center back. Hopefully get to CDM. We got Sancho. Like Ollie's encouraging them to make changes. So like if he changes himself as a coach, man, I want to see Diallo with us, man. But if not, I want to, I like to see him at least with a competitive team, a good team where he can get a lot of first team minutes, man. But golly, I want to keep him. I want to see him this year, man. I want to
Really
see him.
proved himself actually last season because with the goal that he scored against AC Milan, really good goal.
Yeah,
Uh, um, a couple of games when he came on was playing really well. Um, but like I think Ahmad should stay, but with the way that Ole is talking, I think like young players gonna go out on loan. I feel like Facundo, like I forgot about Facundo Pelestri is a Man United player. Like
yeah, he's
got
already gone again, isn't? Didn't he already get another loan? I'm not
yeah,
sure. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think I saw him at training. Never mind. I'm
I
sorry.
don't. Yeah, he's still there, but I think he's gonna go out on loan again. I feel like
But look, Ahmad. One thing about Ahmad I like is like every time I see him play, he got out there straight away. I mean, he was playing in Atlanta, but like he was not afraid of the moment, man. You could just tell, like even Champions League, like it was not till he got that header. They score. I forgot who he scored against with the header in the Champions League, but he could. Oh my God, Rich, come on, brother. Hey man, hey, I'm not. Hey, if we're not going to use him and get some Premier League games in, I'll take it, man. I'll take it if we're not using them.
I'm gonna keep saying this. Like finish above Arsenal, then we'll give you what we want basically. Now, yeah, keep
Arsenal's
on
in the
keep
mud.
going. Keep going. Yeah,
Oh no, I'm just saying he's fearless. I'm just saying that I appreciate the fact that he's not, he looks so tiny out there. He doesn't look like a huge guy, he's like, oh, that tiny guy. But man, I'm like he's kind of in there darting in and out. I'm not by no means comparing him to like like how like small Messi looks. I'm not saying he's as good as Messi or gonna be as good as Messi, but like Messi looks so small out there, but he's just, he's balling. I feel the same way about Ahmad. He's so small out there, man, and he's not afraid at all. So, but yeah, I got my phone open on the chat. I see Rich said he does need the minutes. He does need the
he does
minutes.
really does.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
If he doesn't get game time, then I think Chris Palace. You know what? To be fair, aside from banter, he could really fit Crystal Palace. I think he could prove himself with Crystal Palace, but it depends actually on what Patrick Vieira plays. Because
Yeah.
if he plays defensive, I don't think he could be good.
What formation do they run, Rich? If you can throw that up real quick.
If you know actually what's Vieira's tactics or whatever. Anyway,
Yeah.
Danny outgoings. We're gonna go to the last thing. Outgoings and what do you feel like if like let's start off with the outgoings. Who do you feel should go? Like I felt like
Uh,
Mata should have gone. Like he should have signed that new contract. I feel like James should go. Dalot, if Ollie isn't gonna play him, Lingard should go. Danny James, Matic, as I said. I think one of center backs should go. Like I think Lindelof or Bay should go, and we keep Axel Tuanzebe. Tell me your thoughts.
uh, I'm kind of sad that we re-signed Baye because I mean, he gets injured so much, man. So I was ready to see him see him gone. He's good when he's there, and it looks like they're gonna loan out Twanzebe, I think.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, I was sorry, I was reading the chat. Uh
Yeah,
yeah, I think Amada do good there. I think he'll do good anywhere. I think he's good, man. I think that'll be give him throw him into the fire, man, and see how he does, and then he can come back to us. But yeah, for sure, man. I wish we can keep Twanzebe. I like Axel. I think could be really good. He just needs first team minutes. So I wouldn't want to get rid of him, but I
why,
think they're
why
gonna
do you
loan
think
him.
Ollie doesn't rate him though? Because like he played against PSG and pocketed Neymar and Mbappe. Like,
Pocket him,
what
dude.
kind of a manager like decides like Axel Tuanzebe is good enough when you're pocketing one of the two best in the world,
But you
basically?
got to think like he still had his guys out there. He ran a five man defense. So like he still was thinking that Lindelof was better. So we really there's really nothing we could. It's really not absolutely nothing we can do about that. Like if he doesn't think he's better than Lindelof. But yeah, Bailly could go if we could make that happen. I would want him to go. I feel like we're going to run out Phil Jones's contract because nobody's going to buy his wages. Take care of his wages. The low.
Guys, I'm kind of
The low only depends for me. The low depends on the contract. Like, I mean, if we signed a right back, if we sign another right back, we should let the low go probably back to Italy. He seems to be doing well.
your internet is probably out. Hello.
There it is.
Yeah, you're back.
Uh, yeah. So Matic, I hadn't heard anything about him leaving. So looks like we might be stuck with that. Dan James, I think he's good, and I watched him in the Euros with Wales, and he looks good out there.
He always looks good on. You cut out again. Yeah, you're probably out. Yeah, Danny, just to pinpoint there, like till he comes back. Daniel James. Daniel James, like I feel like he should go to another move, but now he's back. Yeah, keep.
Looked really good. I don't know. My problem with United is like he's like I feel like he just runs straight at defenders at full speed, But I feel like at Wales for some reason he was making some moves and it was looking he had a hell of an assist. Like yeah, he was looking really good. So I'm not saying he should stay, but I think he should try
Too
to find him
much.
another a club, a PL club maybe. I don't think maybe he could get into our team because we got a lot of great players in front of him. But I think maybe he should. I think he could play in the Premier League, maybe a lower table team. But I don't think United right now. I don't think he's going to get into the get any playing time. As far as Lingard is going, oh my god, like my man went to West Ham and was like almost made the national team. So I definitely think if he wants, I can understand staying somewhere you love and being like okay with whatever, but he has a chance to make the World Cup squad. So go to West Ham, man, and go be
He's
go
gonna ruin
be
himself basically. Like he's gonna really hurt. Like he's gonna get
yeah
really hurt when like England aren't gonna pick him. Like
yeah because he's not going to need PT. Go be Messi Lingard at West Ham. Go do your thing. I think he was looking amazing. I was extremely happy for him. I was extremely happy for him. But I don't think shoot, man, you're not gonna, as soon as Bruno showed up, man, that was it. That was it. He's not gonna get in for Bruno. We got we got to put somebody else in the 10 when Bruno takes the day off. I guess it's gonna be Mata next year, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he needs to go. He needs to go.
he needs to go. Yeah, like
I can't think of
probably
anybody else off the
like
top of my. I can't
I
think of
don't think
anyone.
as well. Like it's gonna like let him leave. Like gonna do a Mark Goldbridge impression. Like Karaki, Karaki, Lingy wants to
Lingy.
stay. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So
That's pretty good.
yeah. So I don't think like he's gonna have like the courage to get rid of somebody he actually trained in the youth, and I think that he's gonna stick by him until Lingard like sees himself like he's in the wrong basically, because you're not gonna get game time basically. Now we've added more. We've got Sancho now, so like this is like you're not getting any game time
Yeah.
basically. Apart from Bruno being injured, like Donny van de Beek is ahead of him, I think.
Yeah.
So
I don't think I I don't. So here's the thing: we don't know if Ali is wanting to keep these players or if he's wanting to get rid of them and he can't sell them because of their wages. So that's the thing. Like I don't know if Ollie's like, oh yeah, come on and stay. Like KG say, Ollie's a liar. Maybe he's lying to all these players. So that was hilarious, man. Ollie is a liar.
that
But
clip was mad, mad.
So maybe if he's telling them he might be telling them they could, they're gonna play, but otherwise, I think it might be we're making more moves this summer as far as buying players, but I hadn't seen any like player sales. So maybe they're having trouble selling these guys. Maybe that's the issue. I
Yeah,
don't know how you can get rid of them with
high
these
wages,
crazy
basically,
contracts.
like as you
Yeah.
said, Barcelona.
Yeah,
Yeah,
next Barcelona.
yeah. Great call. As always, thank you for coming in.
All right, man. Yeah.
Appreciate your support. Speak to you later, hopefully.
Yeah, man. Anytime I'm not busy, I'll come by. I'll come by and chat if you want me to, for sure.
Thanks, man. See you in a bit.
Later.
Really good call. I'm gonna be here for like 5 minutes if anybody comes in back to wants to come in. Please hit that link. I'm gonna be here live for a few minutes, for a couple of minutes if somebody's gonna come in, and also gonna go through what Twitter basically says, and so so um, and Justin, whatever it's no, it's 5 hours ago. Premier League is drawing up plans to develop its own version of COVID passports to ensure clubs can continue to have capacity crowds this season, which is not a surprise because we desperately need that. And nothing basically. There's absolutely nothing. That's so, I guess. Gonna be tomorrow's Thursday, right? Like I have probably gonna be live tomorrow right now. Gonna be live tomorrow. Gonna be live tomorrow at the same time. Please share my tweets. I'm gonna tweet out if I'm gonna do a show and when. So please share the videos, subscribe, like the video, share YouTube channel as well. Big up to everybody, JG, Eagle Eye Football for coming in, and yeah, see you guys in a bit. Gonna be live tomorrow and hopefully Friday because Friday is basically an empty day. So yeah, people, peace. See you soon.